Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. As you see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today. Good evening, everyone. It is 1:57 a.m. On Tuesday, the 30th of December. In the last session, the last one I'm going to be recording of this session. Office, interesting. That seems like quite a boring one, but we can do that. We're going to give you Monolith Office. But yes, this will be the last one I'm recording of this session. I still have three more maybe episodes to do, and one being the New Year's one. But that I will be doing maybe tomorrow instead or something. I don't know. Actually, no, not tomorrow. No, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, this one doesn't really matter. I think where I put you. I'm not sure it makes sense to put you in the cherry blossoms. A working vacation home. I want to put you in a place where it feels plausibly like there could be like a big office building. I don't know what I'm going to do the outside, to be honest, but I think we want to make this as dystopian as possible, you know? It should feel incredibly boring. Sydney, you're going to feel like the perfect cog in the machine. You know, we can have a crowded parking lot outside. That's a really good idea. It's going to feel soulless. It's going to feel like an epitomization of capitalism. Which is perhaps a weird thing to aim for, but one we are aiming for nonetheless. At least that's a vibe I'm going to try and do. I kind of, I have an image in my mind. I want these, cubicle-like desks. But I don't know if there is anything. No, I was thinking, isn't there, a desk or something which is... everyone gets their own little cubicle. Sort of study table. Yeah, oh, well, this, but bigger is what I was imagining. Maybe office desk is what I do. This might be the rare one. I do 10 by 10. Yeah, cool as. It's meant to feel very, very soulless, so I want it all to feel the same. I don't know why you'd have tile flooring. That seems insane to have. Yes, but this is one which makes most sense to me. And it's just going to be back to back desks. Just over and over again. That's what I'm imagining. Something like this, it's not quite even. No, I think I want it. Actually, maybe this is enough space. And everything should be black and white. It should be completely devoid of colour. I didn't want a den chair. I wanted a boring office chair. You know? Yeah, this one. But we'll make it black. We're making... what's that really popular show called? I forgot. I can't remember what that show's called anymore. Severance. I've never seen Severance, so I don't actually know what it's like. It's also very clearly too close. So I wonder if I should have done this all sideways. I probably should have done this all sideways. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I can't mass rotate though, can I? That kind of sucks. But this is how I want to do things, maybe. Yeah, and have a walkway through. Okay, I think that makes sense. Because I also kind of want to use these partitions, but I'm not really sure how. I'm gonna have no room to be able to move. Maybe that doesn't make sense. It's kind of like, I don't want it quite this shape either. I want like partitions in between them. See, as soon as we figure out how it should look on one of them, I think we're good to go. Like, I want it to be like this. So maybe we should just make it a big old tunnel. You know what? I think that is what we'll do. We'll do it like this to give the impression it keeps on going. Just extending on forever. Just these endless office blocks. Maybe stuff over here we can actually do a little bit differently. Just because we don't have room otherwise. It'd be really nice if we could like copy paste blocks of things we've customized. I kind of want to do this and then a bit space, which there is. Just make sure all the desks are correctly facing. Those ones are not. I have no idea what we're going to... I know. We're going to do a car park on the outside, that's what we said. Or what I said. Now, is there enough space to get some partitions in? I think so. Completely soulless, completely devoid of existence. Although in some ways, I do want to make it a bit more interesting, so I actually don't think I'm going to do it completely like this. I think we can take this, put it in the middle here. I think what we'll do is we'll put the other things that we need, because we need to put plant partition somewhere. So maybe we put that there, treat that as the a wall. One space there, yes. We obviously need, so we have to put the bin in somewhere. I kind of want to put this one up against a wall, but maybe we should do it like this, so there's a bit more space. So then we can chuck a bin here. And it makes a bit more sense. And then we have things like these filing cabinets. For some reason putting them all in white makes it just feel even more dystopian. Printer. Statement of delivery, sure. Wait. No, this is where we put the plant. can we put it in sideways? And this one over here, this is where we put the water cooler conversations. And over here, in the corner, we put... I don't know, what else could we put over here? Telephone booth? Whiteboard boxes. Something about just a tray of cardboard boxes. It feels befitting. In fact, I think I'd rather put it over here. In that corner. Pick this up. It was a bit more. But we can't centralize it, right? I guess this one we can double layer the partitions. For really no reason. Or maybe we can put something else between them. Whoa. Maybe this is where we could put parts. Like, whoa, they get something different. I still want the water cooler like this. I want something like a whiteboard, yeah. Over here was some sort of discussion. And then what do we put over here? A couple of lockers. Well, above it we can put office supplies. Yes, this one. And now we need to put PCs everywhere for everyone. I think most people can just have a regular desktop screen. And we'll figure out what's on them afterwards. Maybe it's a different departments. It's accounting, IT. I don't know what sort of business we're running here, but maybe these ones are slightly different. Hold on. We don't. These are like temporary work situations. Something like this. So that person has something on it. This can be... This person's just browsing the internet instead of doing anything useful. This person's what? In a Zoom meeting. You know they don't have headphones on. Calculations, stuff like this, you know? And what stuff can we put on people's desks? Okay, cup of coffee. That's classic. I like the idea of having just some of these turned around. So it's like we've gone somewhere. A briefcase. A rotary telephone's kind of insane. I don't want a rotary one, I want maybe a more of a recent one. Document stack. Something like this. What else can we put down? Cushion doesn't really make sense to me. We just scroll through, look for items which make sense. Probably not kitchen items. Maybe some food items, like crisps or something. Squidding spaghetti? That'd be an insane thing to have at your office desk. Okay, no more food. What else would someone have on their desk? Maybe someone's got a tablet and their desktop. Who knows what industry they're in, but that makes sense. There's office stereo. This person thinks that's so cool with the music. Everyone else is wearing headphones. There we go. I think that kind of works. Okay, what things do we want to put on the wall? Definitely a couple of wall-mounted TVs. We definitely need a wall clock. Something all the employees stare at, just waiting for the 9 to 5 to finish. Wall-mounted phone. I guess the person who sits here maybe is like a secretary or something. Buzzes people in. Breaker, this is IT over here. What else can we put down? AC. Low battery. No battery. Maybe I will have this face outwards. I wanted to give the impression that more things were beyond the way, but I think it's fine like this. Security camera. That's how we make it dystopian. Making sure that everyone's working. And there's only one correct light to use here, which is this one. I don't know how often we want them. Probably pretty often. Is that lined up with a grid? Is that even? I think that's even. I mean, this looks like an office. What can I say? What have I recommended? Outfits for you as well. Some sort of office woman attire. Business suit coat, career jacket. Office uniform. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I kind of like the idea of business attire for you though. I want you to be like a bigwig CEO. Oh, the office attire is a cute outfit, to be fair. Retro sleeveless dress? What? But I'm only going to be office attire this. This is so a Gretzko. I wish we could give you like bags under your eyes or something. We need you to look more tired. you've still got a clip in your hair, you know, trying to do anything you can to have a little bit of colour. What pizzazz back here. This actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe it's because it's kind of like what a lot of like corporate offices kind of look like, hey? Oh, I forgot I gave the this over here. Season. Spring. Sure. Time. It's early morning. Horizon shine sort of grind starts early. Huge office building, which is just pure black and white. Common door. That is extremely gothic, which is not really what I was going for, but if anything, maybe I want it to be like grey. I'm in a white door. And then what we do is we get luxury car, and everyone owns a luxury car. Not everyone's quite here yet. That's why it's like this. And then we just choose random assorted colours here. In a very dystopian way. It's only black and white. This would be where I'd love to be able to center this properly, but I cannot. I also don't know why I didn't move these to the side slightly. There you go. And then, what else can we do? Put vending machines outside, maybe? I don't even know what the vending machines are. UV. Vending. It's not called a vending machine? What's it called? Wikipedia vending machine. I'm spending so long on this one. Drink machine. Okay. Why is it called that? Something like that. A boring dystopia. I think that works. I actually would say this inside actually looks incredible. This looks basically like an office. Straight up, picked from, I don't know, real life, in a way. Does it not? I didn't mean to spend a song on it, but I mean, there's no way you can do a big corporate office without making it big. I did also look down for a second and was like, I hope OBS is recording. don't know if you... But there was a Happy in Paradise episode I recorded maybe like a month or so ago, where I did not record for most of it. And I was just like, no. You look too happy, babe. Is it a problem? Maybe I should have turned off the lights. Or maybe you just love your job, I don't know, maybe you're a workaholic. I was thinking a Gretzko style, which I still haven't seen the latest seasons of, mind you, so... yes, I'll take a photo. I think just for framing wise, we'd put you on one of these central seats, right? I think we'll do that. How's that look? I'm heading back. Like, generally, I don't know why I'm so weirdly happy with this build compared to the other builds. Maybe because I actually tried a decent amount for this build. Okay, but that'll be the final Happy in Paradise for this year, because the episode I'm going to record on the 31st will be the countdown episode, and then the next two Happy in Paradises will be in New Year, but you see them, but of course not in New Year, but I record them. Still in the past for me. But, this might be the latest I've gotten. I'm recording Animal Crossing episodes before. I think it was also Christmas last year. I recorded them at like 1 AM or 2 AM or something. But seeing as this is the last one in the session, we'll head back to the town hall. We'll figure out what we're doing with that. But yeah, I'm sorry, not much conversation here to be honest. I'm a little bit tired, so perhaps not so surprising. But on that note, if you've been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.